It's a project where we're encompassing all components: conservation elements, agriculture elements, social elements, and economic elements.
It was just a marvelous day in that day. The dream of the structure, Mayibuye Community Trust, we as the structure, we were just dreaming, reporting to the community, just to look our land change, not just to own the land. What is needed is to uplift those who were just down. What is needed is an education. What is needed is development.
So what the community did is that they realized that they had a huge challenge in attracting investment unless they were able to use some of the land as collateral. So they went and got a High Court order which allowed the community to essentially sell up to 10% of the land.
The development is done by ourselves. We've got the people on our left and the right teaching us how to go forward. How can we score the goal?
So if the community wants to go to, for example, a KZN Growth Fund or get money from government to develop the lodge in conjunction with a management company, they can do that and give away what is necessary. If they decide, well, we're just going to lease it, well then we'll lease it. If they decide they want to sell it, they can sell the land and get someone else to develop it. But the key to it is they have the option.
That is the main thing, which is, you see, just causing ourselves to be very excited, because this thing is done by ourselves.
So here we've got all general games, so zebra, giraffe, kudu, impala and nyala. But what's coming is that we're bringing wild elephant back here for the first time in 150 years, which is fantastic. We want to be bringing black rhino, white rhino, buffalo, disease-free buffalo, and then eventually we want to bring lion.
The friendship between the animals and the human being. There must be the friendship. If there is a friendship, there is life. If there is life, there is money. If there is money, there is business. Today, we've been funded by Department of Environment Affairs, DEA, in which we are about 76 people now employed now.
There's one large lodge, 120-bed lodge with conference facility, wedding venue, restaurants, etc. And there's 2 boutique lodges. So I suspect what will happen is that the community will have the majority shareholding in the larger lodge with the wedding venues and conference, and they may sell the boutique opportunity. But again, community, what they've been afforded is choice. They have opportunity. And I think one of the downsides to our conservation initiatives and projects with the communities is that the communities are cut out of the supply chain. So they're really cut out of the economic side where it really makes and adds value. So with this development, we've ensured that the community is part of the whole process from supplier to end user, because then they're seeing the maximum economic benefit. If you look here we've got the seeds. From seed to this state, 7 days. This technology affords us the ability to do agricultural projects, commercial, sustainable, linkage to market projects surrounding our game reserves. It uses 95% less water. This little container we're in now equates to about 100 hectares of production out on the ground. So it takes the pressure off our conservation areas.
Or just see all our land being well developed as we were thinking as the structure of Mayibuye Trust. It will be that day I can say, thanks God.